as anything, this spring, what is it you need to show this spring to make it worth being here, to be a guy that can play on Saturdays as opposed to just a guy that's going to keep pushing Nick in practice?
Well, for the most important thing is I got to be the best teammate I can be every day. Just come out, support my team, show them that I genuinely do care, which I do, about what we're doing here, and just kind of, just be another one of the guys, right? Don't try to be something I'm not. And the other thing is just, as far as an offensive standpoint, obviously being able to show coach that I could run the offense successfully, and do it well, do it the best. But like I said, the most important thing is show everybody I can be the best team I can be.
Does that make this maybe the most important spring you've ever had? Because, you kind of have to show it now, because who knows what's going to happen in August. You want to make sure you're in the conversation.
Right. No, I think you're right, 100%. But the biggest thing is, and I tell myself this every day, for me, I know I'm trying to become the best quarterback I can be every day, right? And sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed at taking steps forward. Sometimes you got to take steps back. You try to avoid taking steps back, and that's kind of just how you go about your attitude every day, as far as approaching practice, approaching film, all that kind of stuff. So I think at this point in my life, I'm mature enough to bring a great attitude every day, and take steps forward every day, and just be positive about everything good that happens. Taking the good, taking the bad, analyze it. Know how you can get better and improve on the bad stuff, and how you can make the good stuff great. So stuff like that, but that's important to go through that daily process every day.
You talked a lot about how your strength is just how hard you work, and you're going to outwork anybody. Is there a specific part of your game that you feel like you really need to improve in the next couple of weeks to have that shot in the fall?
Well, everything needs improvement. There's nothing that's too good, nothing that you can't sit there and be satisfied with one of your skills. And I will constantly work on everything, every day, as much as I can, whether that's film study, whether that's working on my feet, whether that's moving my foot an extra 1 inch to the left because that's where it should be to get the ball better on time, stuff like that. Just kind of like the details of stuff, kind of where it is now. That's kind of how it was. I remember when Aaron Murray was running Coach Bubba's offenses last season. Murray was so worried about such little things that I didn't even understand yet because I was young. And now I guess I'm to the point where I think now it's time to really worry about those details of Coach's offense, of getting us in a better play, of changing up the protection a little bit because it's a better protection for this and that, making a check throw, all that kind of stuff. So all that kind of stuff is important, and that's kind of where I'm at right now, just the details and solidifying those.